So we hear this question a lot. Is Hidden Hills actually family friendly, or is it just this flashy celebrity bubble that looks good from the outside?
And I get why people wonder that. When most people think of Hidden Hills, they picture big gates, famous names, horses, huge properties, and assume it's more about image than everyday life.
But what surprises most people is how much of that perception doesn't match the reality once you're actually inside the community.
At its core, Hidden Hills feels much more like a small town than a celebrity enclave.
Yeah.
Kids ride bikes, neighbors know each other, people talk to each other on their walks. There's a real sense of familiarity and everyday connection there.
One of the biggest differences in Hidden Hills is the scale and the layout. With large lots, equestrian trails, limited through traffic, kids have the space to just be kids. There's less noise, less rush, a feeling of being tucked away, and even though you're still right next to Calabasas schools and everything else.
And yes, there are a lot of well known residents, but day to day, that's not what defines the community. Most families there are focused on the same things parents everywhere are: safety, routines, great schools, activities, and having a healthy environment for their kids.
Another thing that people don't realize is how multi-generational it is. You see families who have been there for decades, newer families raising young kids, and even adult children who grew up there and stayed connected to the area.
And I think the biggest misconception is that it's all about flash, when in reality, most families who choose Hidden Hills do so because they want stability, room to grow, and a place where their kids can feel safe and connected.
So it's not about the zip code, it's not about the gates, but for families who want room to breathe, a real community, and calmer space without giving up access to LA, Hidden Hills can feel like a really special place to raise kids.
And that's the part people don't always see from the outside.
So if you want to learn more about Hidden Hills, if you have any questions, please reach out to us and we look forward to helping you.